What's going on, everybody? Marky P back here again. I know I'm mostly a horror movie channel, but you know it's the month of November. We got Veterans Day. Me being a veteran, I like to give back to the veterans. So today I got the top 10 military movies dropping here later on today, and throughout the month of November I'm going to be dropping more military content. I just want to say thank you for everybody that wished me a happy Veterans Day yesterday. It means a lot. I appreciate it a lot. To me and all the veterans out there, man, we really appreciate you. So without further ado, everybody, let's get into it.
Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
What's going on, everybody? Marky P here, back with another ranking video. I just thought it was right that I count down my top 10 favorite military/war movies. So without further ado, let's get into it. Here we are, starting off with number 10. We're going with Battle Los Angeles, starring Aaron Eckhart. He's a retiring staff sergeant who is trying to get out the Marines. And he's supposed to train these guys for a couple weeks before they deploy. So they just have him here until he retires. Well, just so happened during that time, the aliens invasion. Yes, it's more of an alien movie, alien invasion movie. But there's a part in this that I really like, is that him and one of the soldiers that is under his platoon really doesn't like him. He thinks he got his brother killed in his last deployment, so he doesn't like him. He despises him. But the thing I liked is that no matter all this going on, he still respected him, his rank. He followed orders every time he was given orders. He gave a little pushback, but at the end of the day, it was yes staff sergeant, no staff sergeant. Like, he got the job done. And that's something real in the military. Like, just because you don't like somebody because of their rank, I mean, who they are, you got to respect their rank, and because they did what they had to do to get there. So, with number 10, Battle Los Angeles. Number 9, I'm going to Hurt Locker, starring Jeremy Renner and Anthony Mackie. Anthony Mackie character, him and his soldier, they lost their previous leader. And they're with the previous leader in the a couple weeks before, and Jeremy Renner came in to replace him. When he comes to replace him, he turns out to be a total jerk, but he is very good at what he does. Like, he's a very good soldier. He's very good at disarming IEDs, because they're the EOD team. The EOD team. So they're the guys that come in and disarm all the bombs and everything. But Jeremy Renner's, his character is just so, like, he cares about the military. He loves the military. He cares about the soldiers, but as a person, he's just not that kind of guy. Like, he's not a very nice guy, and he really doesn't like being home. Like, there's a part where in the movie, like, he comes back from deployment and he just rather be overseas. He'd rather be deployed. So yeah. So number 9, The Hurt Locker. Number 8, we're going with Lone Survivor. This was directed by Peter Berg, who gave us Friday Night Lights. I love his style of directing. It's a really good movie. Stars Mark Wahlberg, Taylor Kitsch, Emil Hirsch, and Ben Foster as the SEAL team. They had a failure mission. Mark Wahlberg's team was killed. He's the only one. He tells a story. It's very sad. It's a very sad movie, but it's a very, like, realistic movie, because this is one that's based on a true story. You know, and what can I say, man? It's just a good movie. It's shot well. The story is great. So if you haven't seen it, I recommend you check out the Lone Survivor one. Like I said, one of my personal favorites. One I can put on and just watch multiple times. By the way, all these movies are movies that I enjoy. I love all these movies. There's so many more, but I'm trying to keep it down to 10. So we got number 7. We're going with Hacksaw Ridge. This one's directed by Mel Gibson, and this is a really sad one. It's a hard one, so not to watch, but it's starring Andrew Garfield and Vince Vaughn's in this as well. Andrew Garfield, he doesn't believe in having a rifle because his dad would beat him, and his dad would beat him. His dad had shot. I think he shot one of the brothers. He shot the dad or something. I can't remember exactly how it went. It's been a while since I've seen it, but I know it's very. So he didn't want to use a rifle in war, and he decided that he was not going to use it. And the army, they bullied him. They tried to get him kicked out, and it didn't work. And he ended up staying in, not be having to use his weapon. It saved a lot of people. And this is another one that's based on a true story. You need to check that one out. So number 7, Hacksaw Ridge. Number 6, we got Guy Ritchie's The Covenant, starring Jake Gyllenhaal. Man, this one is so good. I like about it. Like I said, there's another one. It's not, war is not the central focus, but we got Jake Gyllenhaal was in Afghanistan. He had his interpreter with him. He gets attacked. Jake Gyllenhaal gets ambushed, gets attacked, and his whole crew leaves. But the interpreter comes back and saves him and walks, I forgot how, like so many miles to save him. Well, it just so happens that the interpreter, he's a wanted man, and Jake Gyllenhaal has to go back to try to get his family to America to get their visas to get them back on. Man, it's a great movie. Guy Ritchie did a great job with this one. I love it. Check it out. That's number 6. Number 5, we got Saving Private Ryan. I mean, Steven Spielberg, Tom Hanks, Tom Sizemore. I mean, come on, man. What more can you ask? And it's a World War II movie. That opening scene. Everybody loves this movie, man. I could watch this. This is a classic. This is just a classic, man. Tom Hanks is so good in it. You got young Vin Diesel in this movie before the Fast and Furious and became all about family. It's a good one, man. You gotta check out Saving Private. If you haven't seen Saving Private Ryan, man, you're missing out. So that's number 5. Number 4, I got American Sniper. Yes, directed by Clint Eastwood. American Sniper, man. Chris Kyle, the legend. He's he's a legend around here in Texas. We got Bradley Cooper playing Chris Kyle. And this one's more about his life. It's not really. It's about him being in war, but it's about him showing that he didn't want to come home until he finished the job, till he finished the mission, till he got rid of the sniper from over in Afghanistan. I forgot where the guy was from. But, once he got rid of him, he was able to come home, and it was hard for him. But it also plays on the PTSD. A lot of soldiers, a lot of my friends have PTSD. A lot of my friends are going through what he went through. And this one really actually hits near and dear to my heart because I know a lot of people that are going through what Chris Kyle went through. So, yeah, that's it. We got number 4. Number 3, man, I love this movie. We got Oliver Stone's Platoon. Man, Platoon is just one of those all-time classics. You got Charlie Sheen in there. You got Tom Berenger playing just the biggest asshole. And that's because I actually watched Major League before I seen Platoon. And so I always liked Tom Berenger. When I saw him in this, it just irked me. Pissed me off that he was such an asshole. You got Willem Dafoe playing the good guy. He's always helping out Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen really looks up to him. This is based in Vietnam, the whole Vietnam War, and it shows how everybody was drafted, but Charlie Sheen was in college and decided to drop out of college to volunteer to join and go to Vietnam. Just an all-time classic, man. People got to watch this one. They think it's just everybody's top 5 military war movies. So that's what I got at number 3. Number 2, I got Fury. Man, I love Fury. I love Brad Pitt, Shia LaBeouf. This cast is awesome. You got Michael Pena. You got what's his name? John Bernthal, The Punisher. Hey, it's just a great mix of people. This is a World War II movie. I personally like this one. I like Brad Pitt's leadership in this movie. How everybody, just gathered around him, and they got the new guy that comes in. He was a typist, I think, and then he just they needed a tanker. They needed a tanker, a driver, so they brought him in. And yeah, man, that one you got to check out. Fury. I don't know if other people have it in the top 5. It's my personal top. It's obviously number 2. Before we get into my number 1, I want to give a couple honorable mentions out there. I got Major Payne, which is more of the comedy. Yes. It's a military academy movie. I love Major Payne. Jarhead. Jarhead's an honorable mention also. Like I said, this one's more Jake Gyllenhaal as well. It's more about his life, but it shows how not in all wars are not the same. Like some wars, he didn't even shoot his rifle. None of them got to shoot their rifle. There was no war scenes. It's more the other side of war, like the boring side, and not, it's not all about action. So So without further ado, my number one that I love, I can watch it over and over again. This movie is, this, I think it's the most realistic, well shot, best directed, um, just most authentic war movie. And that's Black Hawk Down. This is directed by Ridley Scott, starring Josh Hartnett. He's a young guy. They're in Somalia. They got a whole mission. It's another one similar to Lone Survivor. It's a failed mission. The general sends them in, knowing that they probably shouldn't, and they got to figure out a way how to get to this Black Hawk and try to get their guys and get them out of there. Eric Bana's in this. This is a star-studded cast. Some people before they were stars. You got Eric Bana. You got William Finchner. You got like I said, you got Josh Hartnett. You got Tom Hardy's in this. You got a bunch of people. Tom Sizemore also is in. I feel like Tom Sizemore was in a bunch of war movies at this time. I think he did Pearl Harbor. He did this. He did Saving Private Ryan. So he did a lot. He did a lot of war movies. So this movie, another one. They even got the documentary on Netflix. The show you need to check out, not just the movie, but check out the Netflix documentary of Black Hawk Down. Man, that's my list, guys. Like I said, a lot of these are some movies I grew up with, some I relate to, some I don't relate to them to. I can watch over and over. But being in the military, a lot of my military friends will tell you that they probably got similar lists too. I know I don't have Full Metal Jacket on there, but I feel like Full Metal Jacket, everybody only remembers the first opening scene, the basic training scene, and the scene right after with me love you long time, but nobody else remembers the rest of the movie. Nobody knows how it ends. Like it's only iconic because of that beginning scene. That's why it's not on my list. So, but other than that, guys, that's all I got for you today. Like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment to me, what do you think your top 10 military/war movies are of all time? And until next time, guys, this is Marky P, over and out.